So abusuya eha Click TV studios ya sanso edi ahyiamu ebi subscribe mami we are like na comment e can Click TV abusuya na ho Raymond Archer undoubtedly oba Ghana ha de nipa ba ko man say we president John Dramani Mahama fi we nipa ba ko a owo tumi yie pa na say why popular yie pa no Raymond Archer ono na da Yoko ano say boni bi akos na say pese hwehwemu a Yoko yete say Yoko frɛ wa na ho airport na some cases be or abusuya akoso say Ghana for be born na baso means I say he is doing too much anything na saying akokoche miracle Dennis Aboaje say e conference be the buy airport chama won me akoyoko gift or Mensah so akoyoko like the sky train adubu ahin akoyoko say omo eba ba mu de abusuya Raymond Archer chinkrofo ye paman for court and the idea is on the watch no di ten no di kesi ato so say ni so person ye belu nko ade ni that no miracle about 55 million no man bill 50 million Ghana cedis and we nya obedem achena no and a man for ka say a man for choma dwen say that be as oye too much be say that be as yen support no and na Listowel Mensah etna say was tweet so watching so na o ka say Ghanaians are supposed to support Raymond Archer na say we pushing the agenda near to corruption as a Ghana ha Listowel can see be the Raymond Archer and baby or sha say even as a journalist and baby 190 akoko ko tie Listowel Mensah subscribe mami like na comment we can Click TV abusuya na ho Listowel ekasai
Raymond Archer me say no a journalist investigative journalist no ne anasare me ya mo ena manasi so be de kan investigative we no on over 20 years ni wache wo papa na no mu oni Larry Dogbemu no mu newspaper bia ya no mu ye den omu ye we so that the enim no he was somebody not a popular during a year Kufuor time one of the journalists are no more criticizing a year President Kufuor pa one na mu ni ade na the last time me meeting in Canada Ghana for tenenka was time yet say ni
printing press.
In the printing press worth close to $2 million. Anopa bi yakwa ku dwiri ni nyina ego ne mansions nyina ide adwiregu ene ye tenenka but me fi ho no mo ya tenenka biem.
Okay, for in some Listowel Kano, especially with the interview where Raymond Archer joy news in respect to the printing press. Now, let's watch this. When we come back, we'll continue.
What has been happening with us and Trade Fair is that about a year ago, they said that they wanted to redevelop the Trade Fair. So we said, okay, we're happy that the Trade Fair gets redeveloped because it came to a point where we even had to bring light here. Things were not the best. Then they told us that, well, in redeveloping the place, we had to leave the Trade Fair. So I said to them, we're here not by the fact that we just came here and sat here and took your land and stayed on it. We applied for this land. You gave us this land. You supervise the construction of our factory. So even if there's going to be redevelopment, I thought the best thing was, one, to at least include us in the redevelopment, or two, to alert us that, okay, look, we think that we want you to leave, but these are the terms under which we want you to leave. They said they were not interested in anything. They just wanted us to leave so that they can bring their own businesses here. So it was one harassment after the other. So we decided that we're going to go to court. So we went to court and we got an injunction on the Trade Fair. Last Wednesday, they went to court to remove the injunction. And our lawyer immediately filed an appeal and a stay of execution and served them as at Thursday and Friday. This happened on Wednesday. So they were served on the last one on Friday. Then Sunday night, with all those things pending, they decided to come here and come and destroy the factory completely. At the end of the day, even if they were going by the judgment and they wanted to even ignore the other procedures that were pending against them, there are procedures legally to follow to come and do a thing like this. This is not, excuse my language, tomatoes we are selling here that you can just get up one morning and move them away. We bought this equipment from 4 countries, India, China, UK, and the US. If we want to uninstall these machines, we will have to bring the engineers from the UK and from all these 4 countries back here.
Welcome back.
Yeah. And Metuma Kacho, he was a distinguished journalist, to be honest. Wajia was best journalist for Ghana, best journalist Africa, best everywhere. What I say. In terms of the journalistic work there, I'm not sure that there is anybody who will to me the raise questions the ever home, right? Any interview now or say oko G assassin to assassin will trade fair oye ne printing press wo honum na or the case ni cry den echo court na asem ne den ewo court ye ni asem ni kura wie na mpanifo bi de ekobubugu ye na ono no metie ni interview bi a o kire se politically what motivated eno mo ye do bububu ni we iti eno kokodai iti election 2024 eba ya President Mahama ewini ye no na ye bobo appointees ni yete se Raymond Archer ena ya no Yoko boss na kwakoye na because I am mostly no Yoko boss ye the ma party ni but somebody no as a journalist as a or neutral say Ghana dey him say journalist for no mu neutral
da nyom na
what I say iti ono be dey na Raymond Archer be den ebeye and you say Raymond started striking Bunwan say ya wakofa we ya chi we.
I think one of the things a breaky and it didn't was the yellow Lamborghini
Shatawale way no because of how Shatta is big near there Shatta is way near there but you see it appears ukohonum ba different from what a man for be what Shatawale ba kra no obo na baso any ade there
cause social videos Shatta
okoho Osi Raymond Archer tunifo any ade there one thing is us okone sa secret service ne sa okone who school ewo Israel in terms of sa ni ade wabi mu pa na me look the reason why I want the oil and me pepper ne say in as much as say ye pese corruption ye tu na se na ye tu ase a mo amufi aban mu na anu ya no mo be account for musti worship and ye nyina nim nsam a MPP member kene Japan ebe kan say they are stealing like there is no tomorrow ye kwakoto aba no Afro barometer Musa Dankwa info analytics omo ade a Ghana for gina so de to aba first one economy two unemployment 3 corruption what I say enti na say enu ne ye gina so de to aba dia na te Ghana for per se
enema
bi koso a Ghana for ni angiti yes but say ban we buy no obey
see, I find it so difficult to understand. I say, you say corruption, koso. Say corruption, koso, Ghana ha. That's the obi atrinity. I say, obe fight corruption. Now say nipa na so he's been hunted. The same Crawford is to say, o mine my then I say corruptions, koso. I say like. Empanifo nipa honom. Sa Crawford corner so no. Say actually. Say politicians now say panifo say omo etu na mo go against Oman na say Crawford na so fighting nipa na or fighting corruption no
and about we so ba no dey bibi ba e friend no operation recover all loot
oral
edi aba and sky train kwabra dubu ahen ejina ho wo court sa so na chama wontumi
the recent one Miracle
there no so aba beto abonten chama wontumi kra there 30 million bi kra no why na adwin so betua ne back a ene plea bargain negotiations here den koso na me ga no what I say enti say ye nyina yakwakoto aba say ade etoso miensa a ye giran so to aba ne say corruption ye believe say corruption koso wona na ado aban mu enti President Mahama ba no de bibia ba say operation recover all loot ni nti ye ko giran so to aba de ma omo say nti omo nhwema Me for so papa.
Some of the people are also saying say witch hunting.
And yeah, witch hunting. Chema want to me the so by member of parliament contract film, but then Chema want to me adia to say Sikabia Ghana Sikabia Babidin one, why ready to pay it?
Yeah.
So uye Ghana ni wadwiye juma nyansa wotim pa. Obe kasa Raymond Archer nye di oye na. O make sure say $1, 1 cedi ewo former appointee bia also on chase no onje mai. Do you know why? Because uno kwa kuye de ma I have to say ma want to me the ya omkogu ho ye de ma even MPs contractors and then was why ready to pay the money back. Were you ready to pay the money back?
So what of the cases lodged against him, no, and I'll say that particular case in there, are you ready to be paid?
Yes,
it's a section.
Send the cases Dawson.
Yes,
and the cases in ebi ne ye kan wase me.
Yeah.
Say Ezim Bank sika bi akwa eden akwa kodino.
Yeah.
And were you ready so bet you scan back into muna mo contractors na mo ka say which hunting no mo nyansa wa hin sese ya.
Okay.
Never know what I say because some may fight for your innocence. I know say I didn't unye. Na me say unye na fi nipa na be jan so I didn't my na mo de munji musika na me nyansa wa hin.
Maybe they were not properly informed.
Exactly. It utie obi te say miracles. The utie ade ane accountant no for that particular portfolio no. Accountant no per yoko for release o mo de aba. Ena nipa no so kan mo yachi no.
Yeah.
Ono so yachi bi oba so bia money din accountant no. Ono na ye ready so ono ni 5 million no.
Obetua.
Ono ye ready so obetua watua bi. What I say? It's we are Ghana niya. You need to support Raymond Archer. Now me say Raymond Archer on starting here. You know. Say achichi no. Investigation me say on starting here. I'm telling you because you see say ode adia omode ye no ebubu ni we egu ye say eye sa yawo no di ru anum a kabana ba umi akran ko wache no.
No, but I also want to mean will be without having a case against a person. Me to me, me can say listo yanko court. I mean the case.
So almost say witch hunting. Say witch hunting the any bet you be yeah witch hunting munina without basis. That should tell you say omo go after them no. They've done something so Ghanaian youth should what? Because nipa baako the amount of money a yebubodi. One person no. The amount of money I had, everybody, miracles abuaji proud to say about betino. Na MPP ni penny. Aduma kube fear di kaya den. Abon so what that. Say if we can pay money be craft fan sase. Na obeye MC no sikabi so fan sase. O accusing say MDC be there betino. Aduma kube fear. That was last year. Ton.
Yeah.
And no granted interview with OKFM or no appointed fingers. Anyway. Miracles abuaje eso say this is enyama waya NDC what NDC government will arrest him and no man investigate here no man say sikase na dey afa ne say eti look me Raymond Archer the oye no say etwa ahani how
I mean at this point say oye Ghana niya the least you can do and like the obetimi aye pa at this moment they say oh bompire bo bi mama Raymond Archer adentia you see enema bi akoso a se omo antu anamo bi amane enema bi amamadadia obi eni ho onim say you see Dennis Miracle Aboaje has been up and down going up and down e kasa de hunu the amount akodi ni nchen omo di omoba politics mu enfie say nie but he has been able to secure his future because of corruptions into omo betena say they will preach virtue and practice vice. But Raymond Archer na montu omo to as yoko boss no like I say I unravel any be corruption be an akoso a believe you me said say any yoko give to or instead nka ye hunu over 30 million Ghana cedis 30 million ehho chama won to me the nka ye hunu we sky train there we adubu ahe Miracle Aboaje name them and so the best thing I as a Ghanaian now is to pray and pray for Raymond Archer say ontime entenase
ma me the reason we twa ha ne ha now we MPP ni na why then wonim say what for ska wo yam hyehye say because wonim say den they will come after you.
Yeah.
Now what we so your NDC ni na wo aban mu sesi you look at what Raymond Archer is doing and says, hey, Charlie,
you feel power.
Yes, you feel power.
Almost will be better.
Automatically, Raymond Archer, they all, fighting corruption without even speaking about it.
That's right.
We are fighting corruption without saying it. Because the all NHS say, who gold board, who FIC, who he. Who ministries of Ministry of Youth and Sports.
Yeah.
Who baby
you need to be careful.
Say aban the same thing ever happen then to you. That is why you see Afenyo Markins saying tables will turn. But me person me chomo say sa kasa no a foolish language. The politicians want to collude and steal from us. That is why they are saying say tables will change. Say tables will change. Next, let's say me Listowel Mensah my appointment na me wies card cheme and Ghana for yejitum.
Yeah. So far as you have proof.
Exactly.
We are saying we're fasting what's offer no. What about Ghanaians will put aside their political party.
But as we speak, Ghanaians are not putting their political away because Chema want to be the end should have served as what? A notice to Omo Kogu Yoko ono. What's the Achikoka?
Yeah.
Hebemeti onwako jao threaten eye Yoko for no. Bemeti passe ase popo wako poase da.
Kopede opoase.
Was all to poase. Me poase a ebo. Oni poase bobai. So afantinika poase bobai. Ebo da poase. Eye so papa because enso ntumi ndura.
Sana
kuka titi. Onu ntumi kono no eye dey. Threaten. We me watch I want to be the udi nachi. Granting interviews. I want to be innocent. One day a buy appointment.
Yeah.
Me watch I want to be a fahunwa. I didn't lawyers akose. Why you ready say sikana or mind sikana ekodinu hono. Why you ready to give back? Isn't
Coker just being playing his role because every political party
he's been a clown.
Listen, every political party it will be so then you're correct, no him say correct, the person will try to throw dust in the eyes of the citizens.
Clown. He's a clown.
Abranti Listowel Mensah so actually na dwen e afa Raymond Archer chichira watching nkofo how was a Ghana for so support Raymond na adwuma na etime easy e dey man Click TV so bosuan makofo ni na dey subscribe mamen we are no like comment Click TV abusuan e ho wogini so say I was say Raymond Archer is like oil too much and I said the oil no eno oil na adent na say e cause say eye dia eyan so ask timamofo no so na ye fight against them when ye cause you last a year ya chimiracle abuaja na say ya kofa donkeys abeku ho say omo emedede say ye nya no the same crofo omo tiki osum uni babi mpo eda you can't even pay your rent and then your bills uni adwuma mpo ye na se yachi obi ya na ebe fa wase be dede wo ho ni nja no enipa 50 million Ghana cedi akokodi ni nchen over 50 million Ghana akokodi ni nchen no yesi be campaign ni yenya no. Like sometimes I try to understand how we Ghanaians, how we think as a politicians no as omo fire say atabedenwa ena the person omonye bia no ena omoye the rest no person yen kon ena ye kon nanka. How can you tell me say wo asebe wo struggle no yesi obi awie sika na be fa asebe o je 100 cedis na be ko demonstration na yenya no. Abusuan subscribe mamen like na comment be kan Click TV abusuan na ho. Let's go travel so as made episode we dey be subscribe omo edo be ko UAE o person visa take the juma on be so wasne de wako ayam bi bia za bibia na abusuan akoyi dem no mon kasa on be so wasne visa take be yo be training na so no on be ya dem. Let's go travel so as made episode we dey be ye be san share.